Give me liberty or give me death. I hate how this British Parliament is taxing us for our documents, our cards, our everything. Just give us a say and then tax us.
Flashback.
Guys, Bryce, the French are the key. We're finally from the French.
Hey, but how are we gonna pay for this devastating war?
I'm sure the king with all his money can pay it off.
Oh yeah, with all his moolah, he can definitely pay it off. Don't we?
Yeah.
A few moments later.
We cannot pay this debt.
Majesty, the colony should take some of this debt. It is only natural that they pay their fair share of taxes, given that this war was to defend their sovereignty. And besides, the British pay 25 times more taxes than the colonists do.
True. Grenville, draft of new tax act. The colonists shall pay their fair share indeed.
Good men, you have noticed that we have found ourselves in a lot of debt. I propose that we impose another tax on the colonists to dig ourselves out.
Yet another tax? What is there left to tax? Air? Water?
New act will tax documents, publications, and gains. They depend on us for trade and protection. We are above them, and we have all rights to them. What could they possibly do? Revolt?
This is an
Please, men, cast your votes.
End of flashback.
This is treason.
What are you talking about?
Gather around, people. The mainland has implemented a new taxation on legal documents, cards, and newspapers. We're so cooked.
So they taxed us without our representation?
How can we not even have representation in Parliament? I mean, we have every right as a British man.
It's even worse. There's no trial by jury.
So they have vice in court, and now we're guilty till proven innocent?
The vice and military courts with no trial by jury are now set by the colony. So there are no juries from our side that can tell us that we're good or bad.
I'm publishing a letter informing the public and making sure that the Brits get his power in Parliament. Guilty till proven innocent.
I'm not following these taxes. I'll smuggle my newspapers, and I'll find other ways to avoid these scams.
Not genuine, and I do not think that the Parliament can tax us without giving us representation.
The next morning.
Your Majesty, it seems the colony disagree with the Staff Act.
Disagree? What right have they to disagree? They depend on us for goods, for protection. For God's sake, we protected them from the French, and this is how they repay us?
My lord, they are dependent and inferior, yet they still rebel. The Virginia has even passed a series of resolutions in response to the Staff Act.
Even Virginia? What say these resolutions, Grenville?
Well, the main points are that the first colonies were with them all the rights and privileges that are held by the British, and they believe that it is further strengthened by the real process given to them.
Enough.
Okay? Well, they also believe that they have the right to tax and create laws for themselves, and that we cannot interfere. Any person who says that any government other than the Virginian government can impose taxes on the Virginian people as an enemy of the colony. Further,
Enough. The colonists may babble that we have no right to tax them. But so what? They're being taxed nonetheless. We own them. What can they do?
You get the idea.
Give me liberty or give me death.